Hi, this is problem 12 of the AMC 12A. Parabolas y equals ax squared minus 2 and y equals 4 minus bx squared intersect the coordinate axis in exactly 4 points, and the 4 points are the vertices of a kite of area 12. What is the sum a plus b? So let's draw our xy axes, try to get a feel for these two parabolas. And the first parabola intersects the y-axis at minus 2, and it's not clear whether the parabola bends up or bends down. It depends on the coefficient sign for a, so I'm not sure about that yet. Let's look at the second parabola. We see that this intersects the y-axis at 4, and here again it's not clear whether the parabola bends down or bends up. Again, it depends on the sign of the coefficient of b. But we see from the second part of this question that it looks like the parabolas together will intersect the x-axis and form a kite of 4 points. So it looks like the top parabola is going to bend down and the bottom parabola is going to bend up. And taken together, they're going to intersect the x and the y-axis at 4 points from the reading of the question. And these 4 points form a quadrilateral that they're calling a kite. And it looks like we already can pick out one of the dimensions of the kite. The height of this kite is given by the intersect of the y, 4 minus a minus 2. So the height here is basically 6. We know that. The width is a question mark, but we know that the area is 12. So it looks like these two triangles stuck together. We can just use a triangle formula to determine that the width times the height times a half is equal to 12. And from that we can conclude that this width is 4. So 4 times 6 is 24, divided by 2 is 12. So that checks. The width of this kite is 4, and we can see that these intersection points are given by plus 2 and minus 2 on the x-axis. And that should allow us to work out the coefficients for a and b. And let's see how we can do that. I guess it's most convenient to actually pick this intersection point and plug the values of y equals 0, x equals 2, and put them into these two equations and see what we get. So in the first equation, y equals 0, x equals 2, we end up with 0 is equal to a 2 squared minus 2. Work that out, you find out that a is equal to a half. The second equation, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 2, that's 4 minus b, 2 squared, from which we find that b is equal to 1, and the sum a plus b is equal to 1.5. And that's choice B.